All right. Howdy, howdy, everybody. So, we are, of course, in Eve. And we got my manufacturing character here. Today, overall theme today is going to be really about multi-boxing. And we're gonna give it a shot with Ishtars, and then we may do some more Drakes. And one of the things that we needed for the Drakes was that I didn't have enough ammo, which just seems really kind of crazy because, you know, ammo is really easy to make. And yeah, it just turns out I did not, I just didn't have enough. Oh, and that's done in 17 minutes, okay? So, hello, Phoenix. So, got this delivery, and then, oh, where did that deliver to? Now that's interesting, because I don't see the delivery. Oh, it delivered to the BPO box. Well, that's not very good. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be that way. But okay. So I can fix that on the next one here by just going to item hanger. And oh, that made 50,000. You know what? I can totally see what I was thinking yesterday. I mean, I was looking at this, and when I set it for an 18-hour run, for some reason I thought 500 runs was going to make 5,000. I just, my brain didn't see the other zero there. And so it actually made 50,000, which means that I'm probably going to have more than enough. And so, yeah. All right. Well, now that's interesting. So, I wonder if anybody else is using these out here. You know, having the ability to make them out here. No, see this shows zero, zilch, none. But maybe there is in all the way up, you know, at Gunstantinople, as they call it, Gun Market. So, yeah, okay. So if I make another 50, which I have coming here on this other run, if I make like another 100,000, then that should last me for quite a while. It's 1,500 cubic meters. Okay, so we're going to do another run here. It's going to be 1,000. And then materials. There we go. So it says it's going to cost me 5.2 million to build, and it's 15 million if I sell it. See, I just don't think that people are going to buy it, though. Not unless I create some sort of trend with this and people really want it. I don't really think that's going to be the case. So I'm making enough that I won't need to make any more for quite a long time. So I'll start that one. This other one's done in 14 minutes. Now I also want to look at the info on these, like variations. So the Legion Scourge auto-targeting heavy missile. And let's look at a comparison here. These are certainly expensive. Wow. They're like, was that 14 times as much? Somebody showed me this the other day. And it's pretty interesting. In fact, let's record just a little blurb on this, because this one is good that I learned the other day. Let me turn off the music here for a second. So I learned something new in Eve today, and that is that when you do a comparison on a couple of items, like you have the item here, you click on compare, it brings up this window. And you're looking at this and you're going, okay, well, what all is the difference? You know, there's a lot of stuff here. Well, did you know that up here in the 3 dots, you click on that and then you click on only show attributes that differ, meaning that, boom, all that other stuff went away, because it's only these 2 that make a difference. And so what I'm able to do here is now quickly assess what the differences are. And in this case, it shows me that the, oh, interesting. Well, now, okay, this leads me to another question. If it only shows stuff the difference, inertia modifier, and then both 0.0 times, how do they differ? Anyway, beside the point. So that is exactly how you hone in on things quickly. So just click on the 3 dots up there and choose only show attributes that differ. All right, I like recording those because, yeah, let's see here. Because those are, and so you have the answer on this as to why, because only the decimal field. So there is a small difference, but we don't know how much. But we just don't know how much, right? Is that what we're saying on that? So, oh, I made a mistake. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, so there's something there, but we don't really know what's in there. But the inertia modifier, maybe if we show info, and then on this one, in attributes, and the inertia modifier, it says 0.0. So there is something that's very interesting. It obviously thinks that there is something of a difference, and there probably is. And it probably, because CCP or Eve does rounding in particular ways, if it's 0.04, then it just shows as 0.0. If it was 0.05, then it might show as 0.1. So there is probably something in there, but we still don't know which one is more. We just don't. So I wonder what it takes to make these. The Legion, Scourge, auto-targeting heavy missiles. You probably have to turn those in for LP somewhere. And it says here 122 damage as opposed to 107. It's not that much more. And for the cost is pretty much a lot. So, yeah. So I'm not going to chase that rabbit. But another rabbit that I'm going to chase is, this is my main industry guy in HiSec. and I don't have a profile loaded on him, seems, for this size setup. And I was finishing up a job for Drake. 9 days. All right. So I got 9 days left on that, and I'll have the Drake. I don't know if it'll be all the way done, but I'm going to need to get it down to Null so that I can start making some of them down here. Yeah. All right. And let's load up one more client here. How much time we got? Server goes down in 8 minutes. So we're going to end up with server going down. I was going to load up one more client that was going to show the some other stuff here. But what I can do is I can contract these over to my character that's controlling the contract controlling the drakes. All right, that should be the right name. Let's give it more than 1 day, because I might forget. There we go. So contracted over to my other character, and then I don't have to worry about forgetting later because we've got downtime. So it's obvious to me that 6 minutes. Oh, I might be able to click the button on that right before downtime. Oh, and you guys can't see all that. There we go. Right before downtime. Don't know. Don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll be able to get it. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll just have to see. So anyway, the drakes yesterday, they performed better on the Haven than they did on the Forsaken hub. And what's interesting about that is that it's like almost the same amount of seconds for when this delivers. What happens if I deliver right at server shutdown? Will it mess up? I mean, I don't know. It makes me almost want to try. I mean, I don't want to intentionally mess it up, but I want to see what happens. And like, would I lose the product? I don't know. But it was interesting to find out that the drakes worked better on the Haven than they did on the Forsaken hub, and that I think has to do with the size of the ships that are spawning. So, yeah. Yep. All right, 3 minutes. Yeah, it says it's going to shut down about 3 or 4 seconds before the stuff's done running. Oh, and it's got the same mistake. It's going to output to the BPO container. Yeah. Well, the way it's going to be, I guess. So today, after downtime, I'm going to put together another Ishtar. Got to go get another one because I don't seem to have one for one of my characters, and I don't know why I don't have it. Because I thought I did, and I don't remember losing one. But you know, maybe I did lose one. I don't know. I don't remember. So, but it's all good. And then I am thinking that the combined DPS is going to be around 2,000. So it'll be 695 times 3. Yeah, 2,085. So, whereas the 3 drakes were about 1,100. Both of these can conceivably work auto because the drones work auto, the missiles work auto for the most part. And so, you know, it'll be interesting. I hope that I'm very pleasantly surprised, and I go into a site and it works perfectly, and we blaze through it. If we have 3 of them, it won't be exactly 3 times as fast, but what if we can get twice as fast? Because there's still flight time of drones going back and forth and stuff like that you don't have control over. That it doesn't get more efficient because you have more characters in there, more ships. So, all right, we are about to go into server down, and it should only take a few minutes. You're going to get to hear the server down song, and I'm going to try and press the button here if I can before the server goes down. We'll see. We're just a couple seconds off. It says that the shutdown is going to happen just before this is ready to deliver. Okay, 1 second. We're 3 seconds apart. And deliver. Deliver. It's not delivering. I tried. All right. So, let's see here. We got server down, and I'll be right back as soon as the server comes back up.
We're all just hoping soon we'll be there. With our fingers crossed, we're counting every minute. Hamsters on their wheels, gotta keep them in it. Down, 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 down. Get those hamster wheels turning round, 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 round. In the downtime we're waiting, feel Let those hamsters keep on running, bringing the game back to you. Hamster wheels turning round, 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 round. In the downtime we're waiting, feeling blue.
Almost there.
Those hamsters keep on running, bringing the game back to you.
Perfect tool. Thank you for the raid. Servers up.
So we wait and we chat till the servers return. Hamsters running hard for the game we yearn. Server down, 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 down. Get those hamster wheels turning round, 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 round.
All right. So now we're going to we got to go get a ship here for one of my guys. And let's see here. And I'm loading up other stuff. So this guy here, he needs a he needs an Ishtar. Oh, look at that. I have the search already up. How about that? And there we go. Oh, 13 jumps away. Man, it's always so far. Yeah. All right. Well, that's the one I'm looking for. So let's see here. Set destination and then add waypoint. We're going to accept that. I think I have the money. I don't have the money. Oh my goodness. All right. Well then. All right. I guess I'm going to have to give him some money. Man. This is, oh, it's not trade. It's just give money. No, cancel. Give money. All right, let's see. How much am I giving him? Oh, goodness. 500 million. Man, my money is just going away on this character. I had 20 billion on him. Now I have 17.5. Everybody wants money. All right, now we can buy that. And I'm wondering why did this remove the include jump gates? Or did I just not fly anywhere since I redid things? Maybe I just hadn't flown anywhere. So I was thinking it seemed just a little far to have to go. Okay, we are going to board a Corvette. Correct tool. Thank you again. Catch you later.
Warp drive active.
Hello, Nick Pa. I'm gonna open up another client here. We're going to end up with 3 clients that are actually flying Ishtars, and then 1 that is going to be
Warp drive active.
cleanup crew.
Connecting.
Cleanup crew is the one that's going to make all the money. Oh, and we're going to put a scout out too.
Connecting. Warp drive active.
We're going to end up with 5 clients running. Nick Pa, yes, everything's good.
Warp drive active.
All right, 5 clients running. My FPS is still good. Isn't that amazing? 5 clients running, full graphics, and I'm showing over 100 FPS there.
Skill drive
Pretty amazing.
activated.
Dark.
Warp drive active.
Right, so this guy here is going to be my scout. And he's going to make a bookmark here. And then by having a bookmark, what it allows for is that I can just sit on it. I just hit approach, and even if somebody tries to bump me off or whatnot, if I'm not paying attention, I can, I'll still be fine. And then I can look at the gate here and see what's going on, and we can go in the direction of the other gate here and see if anything's approaching. And so this is a gate next door to where I'll be working. And while I have you know, Intel running and everything, this is a little added measure of protection to make sure that I see anybody who pops into there. So, and is not mentioned when they're coming down the pipe. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to call this SP again. Well, I may already have.
Insufficient power.
No, well, I don't remember dying, but all right. There we go. I'm sure that I have some good skins for this. I have a blaze skin. Okay, that'll do. So one thing that I should do with this guy is immediately go pray to the sun god.
Drive active.
Because that way I'm that way I don't forget later and start getting my drones chewed up. Oh, okay, well, we're not going to do it here. We're going to go to a safe. We've got company.
Warp drive active.
Took me. Hello? Bed Mac. Oh gosh darn it. I don't know enough about this guy to know if he's going to be a problem. And see, if I jump out of the ship to do this, he swoops in. He literally could bump the ship, keep me from getting into it. Let's get into fleet. Man, that is red. Sit here for a second while he's doing that. There he is. He's in a Vedmak. Am I gonna be able to? I'm not gonna be able to do this, am I? My fleet thing. We're gonna have to make our own fleet. The way the fleet setups are there. Alright, so he went through there.
Warp drive active.
don't want it to be in standing fleet, but standing fleet setup, I don't recognize and know what the subcategories are. They're not normal. Oh, hello?
Warp drive active.
Nobody in here. So, I'm gonna have a safe in here. Okay.
Warp drive.
We are going to go and not worship to the sun god, but you know, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm just not gonna do it at the sun. You don't have to do it at the sun. It can be done anywhere that's like not tethered, I guess. Something like that. Continue heading down.
Drive active. Warp drive active.
So, once I get him down here, then I'm going to put him into a fleet. He's going to be the lead. I don't know if he has good leadership skills or not. Fleet support. Not bad. He's even got mining director. Yeah, he's got almost all of it. Oh, and there's my other character. He's my scout.
Warp drive active.
Pedro, hello.
Warp drive active.
All right, so we got everybody here. So I'll start sending out fleet invites and put all of them into a fleet. Right, so I put them in 2 different groups. Oh. Okay, so okay, how's this gonna work? So as fleet commander here, if I want to warp everybody at once and not warp or warp everybody but one, how am I doing that? I need to actually make... I wonder if I need to... It's like, who do I warp if I'm up here? I warp everybody, don't I? And... Can I move myself down there? Okay. And so... no commander, and then if I make another squad, oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing here anyway. I forget that you guys can't see what's under there. I'm just working out the logistics of doing this. Right, I got it, and I'll make it. I'll make one toon exempt from fleet warp. Well, that would work too, wouldn't it? Thank you. That is a much simpler solution, and so yeah, because I need my salvage guy to not, this one here, to not be warped, and so. Let's see here. What the hell, man? Where do I do that up in here? Flag exempt from fleet warp. There we go. Okay. I don't do a whole lot of my own stuff in fleet. I mean, I suppose I'll be doing a lot more if I do this more of this multi-boxing stuff. But it's not my normal, thing. So, all right. This guy needs to be in here. This guy. Two mobile tractor units. Let's see here. Do I want to orbit us around like that, up in the thick of it? Probably. Probably we land and I set the other two to just follow. Well, do I set them to follow, or do I just set them all to orbit the MTU? We're only gonna put one MTU out, so we're not gonna put multiple out. And so I think that the secondary and tertiary guys that have MTUs, they don't need to bring them. They just don't. There's no need to. And everybody should have fully repaired and why doesn't this guy, let's see, I thought I had a skin for him. Nope, I don't. And this one, maybe I don't have a skin for this one either. Nope, I don't. Wow. All right. Only the leader gets to look special. Okay, so they're all ready to go. And, all right. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you in the next episode. Where they're going to go.